This is how it flies. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Alright. And then in a separate tutorial right here soon, I'm going to show you how to turn it into a lollipop. See? So I attached a stick to it, and this is what it looks like on the back. Yep. So click right here for that video when it's available. Alright, now on with the flicker. Here goes. Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this really cool emoji that flies like a flicker, like I just showed. And what's also cool about it is that you can make a little point in the middle and find a table or desk that's smooth and it can spin. Look at that, isn't that cool? And if you use half of a 6-inch square of kami like this, it also spins. Probably a little bit better. And of course it is a flicker. And in a separate video coming soon right here, I'm going to show you how to make this stick and attach it to the emoji flicker like this. That's what it looks like on the back. And it's not too hard to do. Yep, and it really locks together too, and it's a lollipop. So if you like to see that, click right here for that video when it's available. Yep, here's another one. And alright, so without further ado, I'm going to show you how to make the amazing emoji flicker spinner that spins on a table. Spins for a long time too. And what's also cool about this model is that when you make the eyes, you can just make simple square eyes like this, or you can make them more detailed like this with pupils. So yeah, so first I'm going to show you how to make simple eyes, and then optional, I'll show you how to make them look like that. You'll probably get the idea if you made my my cube dude right here, or the happy face cube by Jeremy Shaver. It's the exact same thing as that, but just in case, I'll show you how to do that in this tutorial. Alright, let's start folding it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so to fold this emoji flicker, you need half of a square sheet of paper. So this one I folded from half of a 10-inch square of kami, like this, and that's what I'm going to use in this tutorial. So to get that dimension, you just take a square, this is the 10-inch square of kami, and let's fold it in half, like this. Crease really sharply, and unfold. And you could use scissors just to cut along that line, but if you're going to tear it like I'm going to do, I recommend reversing the crease. That's what I like to do. Alright, and maybe just do it one more time. Okay, and now make a tear on the top. Place it on the desk, and separate your hands. And it should go all the way down, just like that. So you can make 2 emojis from 1 square. Alright, so let's fold it. So let's begin right side up, and let's fold in half both ways. So let's do it the short way first, and this way. You could use half of a 6-inch square, but it'll be like really small. So I recommend using like at least a half of a 10-inch square. Okay, unfold. And now we're gonna take this edge and fold it to this edge. And unfold, and take this edge and fold it to this edge. Okay, unfold, turn over, and take this edge and fold it to these 2 points. Unfold, and now poke the middle in, bring these sides together, and squash. And there we have a water bomb base. Now we're going to make a water bomb base on this side. So let's do the same thing. So fold the short edge, well, take this edge and fold it to this edge. Turn over, and make that horizontal crease. Unfold, poke the middle in, bring the sides together like this, and squash. And there's the second watermelon base. So pick one for the eyes and one for the mouth. Okay, so let's work on the eyes first. So just pick any side. Doesn't matter which one. They're both the same. So we're gonna take this point and we're gonna fold it up how much? Well, we're gonna fold these points up like this. Don't fold them up directly to the top. You want to leave some space. And that's going to be the distance between the two eyes. So if you want the eyes to be really far apart, then fold them up less like this, like really little. But if you want them really close, fold it up more. You could even fold it exactly up, but then you won't really have any space. But just do it about probably like this is good. It's the taste, guys. And match what we did here on the side. Alright, now let's open this flap here and squash. And repeat. Make sure it's not messy. Now take this flap and fold it to this point. And repeat on this side. Okay, now if you just want simple square eyes, then you don't need to do this, but if you want to make the eyes that have pupils in them, then here's what we're going to do. So, it's exactly the same as when I taught that cube, that water bomb cube. Or, yeah, it's just like that. So, you can probably figure that out on your own if you folded that model. Okay, so take this point and fold it to here. Okay, unfold it up like this, and now take this edge and fold it to the crease. And repeat. Okay, let's open the pocket here, and we're gonna squash it. So rotate it like this, and you want to squash it so that this is 90 degrees, like this. That way you'll have perfect square eyes. And repeat on this side. So open here, and squash it, like this, so that this white part is a square. And it's 90 degrees right there in the corner. Okay? And now take this pupil, this is the pupil, and we're gonna fold it down right along this edge. And as you do it, you're gonna let the point from underneath swing out. Like that. Circle so it doesn't get folded. And there is your pupil. Isn't that a cool way to make the eyes? And maybe if you want to maybe round the pupil a little bit more, you can maybe fold this point inside a little bit. See? That'll round it up a little bit like that. That's pretty cool. Let's keep it like that. And let's repeat all that on this side. So here we go. So I won't fast forward. I'll show you again. Take this point, this raw point, and fold it to the middle. Oh yeah, by the way, this is just a stick that came from a burger. I went to Texas Roadhouse on my birthday, and I decided to bring the stick with me that came from my burger. I got a burger there, and I decided to use this as my pointer. That's a really nice pointer. Alright, enough of that. Fold this up like this, and now fold the two sides to the middle. I'm gonna go a little bit faster this time, because I'm sure you get the idea already. Still zoom in. Alright, and open here. Squash it so it's 90 degrees on the corner, like that. And repeat here. And fold the pupil down right over the edge, letting the point swing out from underneath. Or it's alright if it gets folded underneath. It'll round it. And I'm gonna fold the point behind. You don't need to do that. I'm just doing it. That makes it look a little bit better, I think. Alright, now for the smile. This is what we're gonna do. So this is also pretty easy. So this might be a little bit easier actually. Take these 2 points and fold them exactly to the point. Okay. Now rotate like this, and now we're gonna fold this up. This is to taste. If you want your smile to be bigger, fold it more. If it's smaller, fold it less. Just fold it up. I'm just gonna fold it up about like this. Make sure that this is slanted. This is to taste. Like a really skinny smile like that. Maybe about like this is good. There's no guide mark for that. And repeat on this side. And you can make this point hit this point. Okay, rotate like this. And now we're just gonna take this single raw edge, and we're just gonna make a curved fold in between this point and this point. It's just a narrow curved fold. This is what suggests the mouth, the smile. See? Now there's a white line, and that's the smile. And repeat on the side. Just make a curved fold in between these 2 points. Like this, to taste, maybe. Alright, and look at that, there's our face. Any cool looking? Alright, now, I don't know if this will fly as a flicker like this because it's got these flaps sticking up, so I'm going to show you how to make it like this, where it is a flicker. So let's turn over on this side and let's blink the squares, so fold the 4 corners to the middle. Alright, and even like this might spin on the table. See, this is like a point, so yeah. So find a smooth wooden surface and give it a good spin. Oh yeah, see, it's a good spinner just like this. Yep. Since my table is wood, it's made of wood. It's been for a really long time. Alright, so now I'm going to show you to make it into a flicker. So, and there's also another way to spin. You can still spin it on the table too, like I showed in the intro. So let's do it. Let's do the flicker first. So we're just going to just round it to taste. Like this, just fold these corners in. On here there's actually a guide mark. You can fold it up right on that point. Alright. And same on this side. I'll fold it on this point. Make the fold hit that point. Or just do it to taste if you'd like. It doesn't really matter. Just round it. Make it look like an emoji, however you'd like. And these two I'm just going to do them to taste. And when we round it, it'll keep these flaps down too, which is nice. And that'll help it fly a little bit better, I think. Alright. And now, to keep these flaps down a little bit, remember I recommend sticking under something heavy overnight, like a table leg or a pile of books or whatever, or maybe a stack of origami paper packages, I don't know, something heavy, and that'll make it really flat. But if you're impatient like I am, then you can just, I'll put this under something heavy after I'm done filming this video, but you can just kind of curve it like this, and do it to all 4 of them, and that'll keep them down a little bit. Okay, there, that's pretty good. And you can curve it like this too, and that'll keep these center flaps down. Alright, and once you did, and here you can also round it. You can fold this point behind like this a little bit. If you want, you don't have to do that. And once you did that, there's your flicker done. Alright, so before I show you how it flies, I'll show you how to spin it on the table. So let's, I'm sure you already know what to do. So let's just fold it in half like this. You can just pinch in the middle like that. And then the other way too. And now make those fold at the same time, so it makes a point right there. Okay, and And now find a smooth surface and give it a good spin. Yeah, that spins a little bit better. That spins way better that way than like what I just showed before. That is a nice spinner. Maybe after you folded this, make that that what was that model called? That spinner right here, the Ninja Star pinwheel one. Make that one next. That one actually spins better than this model. Spins for a really long time for some reason. Okay, and now let's just kind of just erase those folds so it'll fly like a flicker if you want. Okay, now should I show you how it flies now? Yeah? Alright, let's fly it. Alright, so to fly this cool emoji, it's just like a flicker, so I'm gonna hold it by the side and flick on the top of the head. Oh yeah. Ooh, it just landed on my table. Let's do it a few more times. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do it with this one from the 6-inch. Okay. Same thing. I'm gonna hold it right here and flick on the top. Oh, right on my windowsill. Okay, one last time. Really, what in the world was that? Let's drop it. Alright, let's try that again. There, that was better. It went on my desk again. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed folding that and enjoy spinning it on the table and enjoy flying it. And make sure you subscribe. And this model even does a lot of tricks. Check it out. It can spin on a desk or table that's smooth. And what's also cool about it is that you can make the smile a lot smaller by tucking the flaps into the pockets. And look now, it's smaller. Good luck taking the flaps out. There, now you're back to the big smile. And what's also cool about it is that you can maybe fold over the purple right in the middle there, however you can. It can be kind of messy. And you can make a nose just like that. That's a very messy looking nose. And you can put it back like that. And it could be a flicker like I just showed. And you can also transform the eyes by unfolding them like this. And you're back to the big square eyes. And it can also close its eyes and go to sleep. And it can wake up like that. Or if you want to make very simple pupils, you can fold one flap down and like that. And this is very similar to the hearts. And you can also round them to make hearts. Love eyes. And you can turn the square eyes back into the realistic eyes. Or you can take this lower flap, this is the bottom, and fold it up. And look, now you have a little pointy, I don't know, like a chin there. There's a little chin right there. Yeah, it's a chin, or it can be a tongue. And you can also make an origami stick and attach it to the back, and you have a lollipop. And I recorded a separate video on how to do that, and I'll put that video up right here soon. Or you can make some little mountain folds right here to suggest a forehead. Because, you know, usually foreheads have those lines. See? And look, now he's got a realistic forehead. Or you can take the smile and transform it into a sad one. That is kind of messy looking. And it turns back into the smile. And you can fold the flaps. Yep. Or take that flap you folded in as the chin and fold it in half, it can be a little pop-up card. How cool is that? Or you can unfold these flaps here. And now it's more square looking. Not really. But it is bigger though. And you can put it back into round. Fold the flaps in. Or you can make it into a straight base. Swivel fold. And then maybe extend those white folds all the way across. However you can do it. It's not easy. There we go, now it's a straight face. And smile again. Thank you. Or you can make it into a 3D model by making the box technique. You can mount and fold right here. And then pinch the corners right here. Don't lock them together. See? And now it's a little bit more 3D. See? That was a fail. Alright, well this was an epic video, so hope you guys were able to do all that. And make sure you subscribe and let me know what you think. Alright, see you guys later. This is my emoji flicker signing out. Say bye to the camera. Say bye to the camera. Alright, see you guys later. See the word subscribe right here? Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Alright, bye-bye.